Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I would say, since we met previously in a match and we saw a great match by Team SLE Sports and the Team Bassman. So now we have the second match for day. It is against Team Extinction and Team Zan. Since in SLE Sports and the Baseman, we saw the SLE Sports went to the finals tomorrow. So we have Team Kenny and Team Extinction going against each other to grab a place for the finals tomorrow. So SLE Sports are waiting for the opponents. I hope they get a good match tomorrow by the respective teams, whoever wins in the match today. So we'll be having 3 rounds today, best of three. So those and then a knockout round. So the team who wins two of the respective matches today, they go to the finals tomorrow, and the other team gets knocked out. And tomorrow we'll be having the finals. And yeah, let's see what happens in the match. Also, we have tossed, and the toss rules were we first banned the maps. So both the teams decided to ban Ascent and Icebox. And then there was a toss again, and the map selected was Heaven, and the team Zani decided to defend while the team Extinction decided to attack. And in all our matches today, we will be seeing in the first half that Team Zani will be defending and Team Extinction will be attacking. I don't think we have ever seen this in our previous matches that always one of the teams had chosen to defend and the other team always chose to attack. But I think it's all about the play style of how the players and how the team requires themselves to play. So the map that is being played, the first map will be Map Haven, the only map in Valorant that has 3 sides. So we can say it's kind of hard to defend the site. With me today we have the commentator Saksham,
So, hello,
Master
welcome to
Teacher.
the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying. Today, we'll be having an exciting match. So, we'll see. The first map is Haven, as Shini mentioned. So, we'll see the match.
Yes, we'll be starting the match soon. Haven map is usually attacking sided, we can say, since there are 3 sides on the map and it's really hard to defend any of the 3 sides, as there are 5 entries in the Haven map, and you actually have to man each of the entries so that you don't get backstabbed, or if there are lurkers in the game, it is easy to get a backstab in the map like Heaven. So we can see a best way to handle a lurker is to have a man behind, or if we want 5 men and if they are rushing aside, then usually we can say sentinels playing a role to watch the backside using their turrets, the ciphers, traps, and killjoys turrets. So let's see what are the picks that are picked in the Heaven right now. And also in the Heaven map we can usually say Sage being picked up. So let's see what are the picks by both the teams. Both the teams are new. Like we haven't have any teams played before, so the play styles of both the teams will be different. So we'll be starting right now. So we are on the agent selection screen for 90 seconds. Let's see what are the picks by both the teams today. Usually we get to see 1 or 2 sentinels in Haven map on the defenders, but let's see what are the picks. And see Team Extinction trolling again using Viper. Saksham,
Yeah,
what do
so
you say
as Shini
about it?
said, we have seen multiple Sentinels in Haven very recently, and we always see one team that is trolling. So, yeah, that is common. Everybody picking Viper, and at the last moment, they select the characters they want. So, here we can see Team Zani, they know what they're gonna pick. They already logged 4 characters and waiting for the fifth one right now. Meanwhile, the other team, I think they are deciding what they have to pick by seeing, by, thinking the strategies.
Yes, deciding what a player plays, agent favorites, map favorites, and the team main they actually play in their regular gaming. I think these are all important while we decide to pick an agent. And in a map like Heaven, we can see Sage meta in there, since usually we can see B side being held by Sage. We can see the B side being walled off at the start of the round. But let's see if we can see any interesting Sage plays here. Also, we have a controller on both the team, and we have Sova on one team. But yeah, Sova is also an important pick over here, because in a map like Heaven, for defenders it is necessary to know where the team are attacking and going. Even for retaking the site, I think defenders need to have a Sova. But let's see what happens. Good luck to both the teams. May the best team win.
Yeah, so we talked about two Sentinel teams, and he has picked two Sentinel on their team. Meanwhile, Team Extinction has not, so they might have a different strategy from the other team. We'll have to see that.
Yeah, let's see what will happen in the first match. So chat, let's see. Just tell us who will win. Come on, use your predictions.
Yeah, so Team Extinction is right now pushing A, I think. They were trying a split, but they decided to go A together. Three guys shot too long. Brimstone going very aggressive right now. And Maxman already getting a kill on shot with the help of Mega FTW. Brim going aggressive with the bomb that is extinct. He might get a kill on Archer, managed to get the kill, might try the plant as he got in his first pick. So the game has already come down to a 2v4 defenders trying hard to retake the site and Extinct stopping them with their smoke. So yeah, first round went pretty fast. They just pushed the side with a split, and defenders are right now holding back, waiting for the other team to maybe get aggressive and get them a free kill.
Yes, it's a 2v4 situation, kind of hard for the defenders, and usually it's important to win the first round as it dictates what's happened in the next two rounds. So let's see what happens. The defenders need to get into the side. The attackers are not going out and giving them the kills.
So not
Abhi,
supporting
oh,
aggressive, got one kill but got traded out. Meanwhile, Kenny tried to get him to trade, but no, he couldn't. So the first round goes to attackers. Team Extinction has proved them in the first round, going very aggressive with very less casualties and getting the first kill.
yeah, the first round was marvelous, and as we know, usually the team who the team who wins the first round usually goes to the buy round for the SMGs. They buy SMGs and half armor, full armor, depending on if they got the plant or not. So yeah, we can see attackers, a team Extinction going with the SMGs, while the other team, the team Zani, is going with the eco round. And I think they tried to push A with the pistols, but they were not on A. The attackers are on the C side. Since there were no man to defend the side, they got the side easily without any casualties. And I think it's going to be very hard for them to regain back the side.
So yeah, they are pushing together. They have the pistols. I think it's a wise idea to push together, but they have to go in and get the kill. So attackers have got the bomb down. They are already at an advantage, and Oro being blocked by the wall. Meanwhile, Abhi was holding the flank, got the kill on iShark. Mega for the win.
One enemy remaining.
Mega for the win got the second one, and they were eco flag. The round is over very fast. As we know, the attackers got this round. They got the plant down, so it was very easy to tell that they were gonna win this. So they got 5 kills very fast, and the first two rounds went by really fast as both the teams are really aggressive.
If defenders teams and were actually decided to rush on C rather than A, we might have looked at a new scenario. But both the rush and defending was on the different two sides on A and C. So let's see what we can see. And defenders are now on full buy since it was their eco round. And they are trying to go into A.
And here we can see an interesting choice. Oro has bought an Odin, but there is no one pushing Garage, so he might not get a kill this round. Kenny holding C, he's the KJ, he got his turret and his bombs down. He might have given out a call. 3 guys holding A. Meanwhile, Max Payne going aggressive, trying to get a kill on Kenny. Kenny won with the advantage of his gun. He's still holding the angle, waiting for another push. And attackers are, I think, trying to fall back as they couldn't get a kill on the site. And so 3 guys.
Yeah,
meanwhile,
but Kenny got a max pen over there, and the players had fall back. But Clover got a kill on the iShark.
Yeah,
and they are rotating back to C. But we can see Natsu has already rotated back to C, and they predicted the call. But the Extinct smoked off the area and doesn't know Natsu is actually over there.
He got Mega
Natsu got a kill. Natsu got 2 kills over there,
Last
preventing
player
the spike to
standing.
be down, and this is probably a round for the defenders. It's a 1v2 situation. Taklu Baba giving, holding and trying to trigger discipline and get the information, but can you put him down?
So Kenny held the side pretty well on A side. Meanwhile, Natsu rotated on time and got 2 kills, which got him the round. So their Reina attacker Reina, that is Mega FTW, tried to protect Extinct while he was planting the bomb, but Natsu was faster than him, got the kill on Mega FTW and Extinct, and won the round for the team. So that was really good from defender side. They had the full buy this round, so they already had an advantage and they took it to the fullest and won their round. So this time Kenny is doing a different strat. He's going towards C. Last time we went A. So I think they have a different strat, and attackers are also trying to figure out where they have to go.
I think attackers are just trying to get a pick and rush into the site later. But we can see Noxious trying to, he got down from the wall. He was actually on the wall trying to get the information, but he rotated to A as he thought there may be a rush on A side. But we can see the attackers trying to go into B side, going through the garage, and even they know Sova droned, BOP droned and got the information that there was no man on B side, but Natsu got a kill on OBOB coming at the right time. Maxpin getting a kill on Natsu OP there, and Omen flashing, Ishak flashing, and
Spamming is
Oro
spamming is
literally
loading and
spamming.
getting a kill on Mega FTW. Meanwhile, Aishark going
down
aggressive,
mid.
getting a kill on Extinct. His attackers are falling back right now. They know all the guys are on B, and the bomb is dropped in front of it. So they are holding the angle, waiting for the smoke to fade away. Max been holding that angle, waiting for someone to peek. Oro peeked. He knows his location, missed the shot somehow, and still holding that angle, trying to get a kill. Max been through the smoke, trying to get the bomb and
30
rotating.
seconds
Someone
left.
saw him
Last player
spamming his
standing.
gun. Aishark with
Spike
the
down
Spectre
mid.
getting another kill. Oro peeking mid. Taklu Baba getting 2 kills might put the round in favor of Taklu Baba, but he's low on HP. He doesn't have his
But
heal
he
or.
has ultimate. Let's see. It will be a 2v2 situation right now, but they are
Player
short on
standing.
town. Kenny getting a kill on Taklu Baba Gaming. Jet
10
dashing out
seconds
of the
left.
way to save herself.
Player standing.
Max
Getting a
Payne
kill. Oh
ahead
my
with
god, getting a kill on Kenny, getting a kill on Noxious, clutching the round with his ult. That was a good decision from Taklu Baba, reviving him, getting the round for them. So the credit goes to Taklu Baba as much as it goes to Max Payne for clutching the round.
Yeah, we can see the instant replay right now. Literally, this was a match. Literally, defenders I think threw the round. It was a 4v2 situation, but Max Payne literally changed the match in the last 5 seconds. Taklu Baba Gaming using his ultimate at the probably at the right time. I thought maybe they didn't have the time to plant, but they didn't go for the plant. They went for the kills. So now we can see the attackers playing carefully and trying to take picks from A side and C side. But the Raze boom bot spotted one person. Natsu getting a kill on Abhi
So Abhi
dashing out of
holding a
the way.
dart in his hands. Natsu took the opportunity, headshot him. Extinct still trying a peek. That is not very valid for him as he's losing the aim duel. Natsu still picking, trying to get a bit of damage off Kenny, helping him. So attackers have the bomb going towards garage and 2 guys holding C, so they are not really sure where they have to go. Meanwhile, defenders are still split up, holding every angle and using stages wall mid to get 2 guys on every side. So Taklu Baba peeking C, getting 1 kill, so it's down to a 4v4. Attackers playing really slow. Extinct with the bomb, trying to push garage spot, being spotted by Cage's turret. So he might not push garage this time. Omen's flash almost missed Extinct. Omen rotating towards V. Shark is rotating. V. Maxman going up,
Last player
being
standing.
flanked and getting
Flanked.
3 kills instantly. Aishark with his just trying to kill Max Payne. Max Payne surrounded by every angle and Kenny got the kill on him. So round goes to defenders. I think the early frag that defenders got this round got them the opportunity, and that's why they won the round, because someone was going really aggressive on C. They got the first kill. That means they already have advantage, and I think they won the round.
And yeah, this is a way, like at the start we can say it's a way, there is no score differences being made. And we can see the score going to 2-3 right now. And but the attackers, even though attackers are in the lead, the economy, they don't have enough economy to go for a full buy right now, so they'll be going to an eco. And we can see defenders are on full buy right now. Oro with an Odin trying to maybe try to uh, wall bang through the areas. We know in Valorant, literally the walls are made up of paper. What do you
Yeah,
say, Saksham,
yeah, you're right.
about
The
this?
walls are really thin in Valorant, and also Oro used it in a one round to spam through the smoke, and he already managed to get a lot of damage. So I think he's going for the same strat, using his Odin to hold off an angle pretty well, using his spam through the smoke, and of course the wall bank strategy that is very good in Valorant.
Yeah, wall bangs, and I think Odin is Odin is really a good in this match for wall bagging, since the garage doors can easily break off and then give damage to the players inside the garage. And
And also
even
the
Sova can dart and use the wall bangs to their advantage in this game.
that is very possible, and also the angles, the spots to rush are very narrow here. So Odin can hold off angle pretty well. As we can see in Garage, there's a very small angle. On C, there's a very small angle in which Odin spam through the smoke can get a few kills even. So I think they have already planned that strategy. That is why we can see Oro buying Odin every round. And this time attackers are on eco, so they might get heavy hit if they go on the side with Odin. That is A side right now, because Oro and Ishark are holding A. So I think they also decided that Kenny would go C again, because his turrets could really help holding C, as turret has a very big range, and his turret placement can hold C. His turret placement can hold garage at the same time. So yeah, they don't need to put someone garage. They are really using their abilities to hold the site, as we can see that Nox is using his wall to hold B, and they're using their turret to hold garage, so they can put two people on sites.
Yeah, this is a really good thing. And audience, sorry for the inconvenience, but there has been a slight technical issues on player side, and we can see a technical timeout taken by them. So usually the technical timeout is being given for 5 minutes maximum, but right now the player has reconnected by back, so we'll be start unpausing and playing back the game in a minute.
Yes, so we are
And
ready
yes,
to start the round. The timer is ticking, and we can see attackers stacked up, ready to rush A. I think they will split again. They will go to long and short, and Oro already throwing his Kubo to get the information, spraying his Odin, getting an early kill in the round on Max Payne. Others might be scared, falling back. Oro also using his strategy, falling back to his team, getting healed by the Sage, and he might try to peek again, I think. So attackers are
yeah.
already scared. I think they're hiding on site, waiting for someone to push and get a kill. Meanwhile, Sova trying to go towards B, maybe trying to get some information, and Kenny is there with his turret, which might spot a BOP right now, and he decided to fall back.
Yes,
So
I
we
think
can
he heard the turret there, and so he's falling back and trying, maybe waiting for the wall to break down. Since they are on the eco round, they just want to play on the picks, and maybe destroy the opponent's economy there. And Sova was spotted, and Natsu got a kill on a BOP over in the garage. I think yes, and I think the distraction, he was a distraction over there, and the distraction worked. We can see Taklu Baba actually going into the site, using his wall to plant the bomb safely. But I think he is the only man remaining on the site. He is against 1v5 situation with just a frenzy. I think he might get a few kills, but if he clutches this round, my god, this would be an amazing moment over there.
But I think Shini, they fulfilled their purpose. They only wanted the bomb to be down, which they did, and also managed to get a kill. So I think that would positively affect their economy, and they might get a full buy next round. So next round we'll see both team buying full, and that would be a fair round.
Yeah, we'll be seeing a fair round next, but uh, y- the attackers know that Oro is usually continuously using his Odin, and hence I think the attackers might switch to a different gun than Phantom and Vandal. And yes, we can see Max Payne trying to op. Maybe he wants to get an early one or two picks, and usually we can see operator getting picked on the defender side to hold the C or B angle, since the locations are really easy to get a few picks. But yeah, even on the A long, it's really since Oro had picked last round, I think they were testing the waters to check if Oro actually went out and picked the angle so that they could get a kill on him.
So Sova threw his drone on C, trying to get information, but Oro backed off, didn't get spotted by the drone. Everybody's rotating C, thinking it's clear, but I think they know that C is not clear as the players were playing back on the side. Sova's drone didn't get there before the time was out. So they are
Yes.
again splitting, trying to get an early pick. And we can see Noxious using his wall on Garage and also playing really aggressive, trying to get an early pick. Attackers are confused. They might try to go together on a site, and Noxious might try the flank. He couldn't. He heard the jet. He peeked him, got the kill on him. So it's an advantage for defenders already. Meanwhile, we can see other attackers rushing A with Kenny putting all his utilities on it, trying to slow them down. He might call out the team. So Natsu has already rotated. I see he's really fast on the rotates, and
And
Extinct was flashed,
30
falling
seconds
back.
left.
They have less time. They have only 30 seconds to get to one site, and every site except A is clear. We can see Oro rushing with his Odin, wasting Taklu Baba's ult and getting traded by Extinct. Extinct
I
is with the bomb going to C, and all others are also rotating. So the team has to help right now. Extinct can't plant the bomb without his team on the site.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, they just have 9 seconds to plant. The Extinct needs to get the bomb plant. Yeah, he is trying to get the. And he can he get the plant now? Yes, he might get the plant down. It was a very narrow. There was not much time to plant. Literally a second late, and Extinct would have lost the round. Noxious using his ult, trying to gain back the round, and yes, the defenders won the round.
So Kenny, while retaking the site, got 2 kills, one on the Garage as Reina missed the aim, and also getting a second, winning the round. And we see 3 attackers are alive. Oro was traded. Noxious died while reviving, so that was a good round from defenders. They are really, catching up to the strategies of attackers. They know they are holding. They don't know they are splitting. So defenders are playing together all around. They are holding sides together and rotating very fast. So yeah, we saw a lot of rotates this round to A to C, and they still managed to win the round.
Yeah, we can. As we discussed, it is really hard to defend a map like Heaven being 3 sides. And usually, when there is players rotate a lot, defenders rotate a lot in a map like Heaven, because you never know. Because it's always a 1-to-1 or 2v1 5 fight against the team if the team is rushing together. And
So-
Oro got a kill with his ultimate. Maxman also replied to Oro with his ultimate, and still
Can
having
his-
his ult.
Kenny is hiding in the smoke. They have walled off Garage, so there is no way someone will come from Garage. Kenny is still holding the smoke, waiting for the smoke to fade away. Meanwhile, Natsu pushing through his smoke, not knowing anyone's location. Got hit by the ult, got hit by another one. The attackers got 3 kills, and it's down to Aishar from the defenders. So retaking the site alone would be really hard, and he couldn't. Abiopi got the kill on him, winning the round for attackers. So attackers were really fast this round. They didn't let the defenders rotate. They just rushed into the site, got their first kill, and got the plant. Or tried to hold them off using his ult, but only could get one. I think Kenny holding the smoke was not a good idea, as he gave them away the site without getting even a single kill.
Yeah, I think he probably wanted to wait for someone to rush out to this CT so that he can get 1 or 2 kills. But I think his plan didn't his plan didn't go according to what he thought. So let's see. We can see the attackers actually rushed last round, and it worked for them. So they might plan. So I think they are also rushing A site again. But we can see Sova, Abhi OP droning and getting the information. Mega FTW holding back the side because of the cages nano swarm. Taklu Baba holding an angle in the smoke.
I think he's waiting for someone to be aggressive. He didn't see Noxious getting to the right. Noxious peeking him, almost getting the kill, but couldn't. Taklu Baba dying. Meanwhile, Reina going mid. Mega FTW got a kill on the Garage, trading someone, and we can see 2 players holding A, and Natsu is holding
Gun
C
here.
alone. So the bomb is with Extinct. He's going with Reina to the Garage. They might try to take C or B, according to what they're thinking. And we can see Taklu Baba trying to go B and getting some information. So Mega FTW is leading the push and getting killed by
Spike
Natsu.
down,
Extinct
C.
dropped the spike. They know the spike's location, and Mega FTW is trying to get 1 kill so that he could get to the site. And he
30
got the
seconds
high
left.
shark at the right time. He caught him off guard while he was looking at him. Through his flash, also getting the kill on Kenny. And he
And they
might get
have
the
the
bomb
B
down on
side.
B.
Yeah. Now they know the last person, the Natsu, is on C side with an
planted.
operator. So I think they took precautions while planting the bomb. It's a 1v2 situation, but Natsu has his ultimate with his full HP and full shield. Where so he might try. No, I think he's not trying and saving the operator. Well, it's not a bad choice to save the operator, and there is not like much economy on the defender side if they since they'll be losing this round, and I think it was a good choice to save.
So defense economy is looking pretty confusing. I am like some players have a little bit of money and some don't really have any money. So I think saving this round was a good decision. And there are only two attackers, so I don't think they are trying to hunt him. They are letting him save because they don't want to die themselves.
Yes, because the score is really like it's 4-5. So there is no point difference here. So the economy on both teams is not that high, and it's always on the average. And hence, I don't think the attackers want to go and lose the gun they have. So I think it was a pretty good choice. But right now, we can see even Max Payne taking an operator. Sorry, even Natsu taking an operator. So let's see what happens. And there are two operators in play, but both of them are on different sides. So
So
Natsu
Natsu
missing the
missing
shot
his
on
shot.
Reina on Mega FTW. And Sova droning and trying to get the information. Might spot Oro. Yes, he spot Oro. Oro holding the garage with the shotgun. It might be a deadly combination, but the attackers are went have got the seaside. They are into the seaside trying to mega
Ashar missed an
FTW.
angle. Mega FTW got the kill on him. Ashar had a judge which could have been really deadly. Also, Taklubaba got a kill, and we can see they are trying to take seaside. Got the kill
They have all.
down. They got the bomb down. I also got the kill on Kenny as his turrets were destroyed and Kenny was playing back. So Natsu again left in a clutch situation with his operator like we saw last time, and all the others are holding the side. This round they might try to hunt him down as they have economy and have their guns. So as you can see, Mega FTW is trying to hunt Natsu going to every side, and all the other three players are holding C long waiting for the defuse. So yeah, defenders are focusing on their economy and they forced the buy this round, so next round they might not have a buy.
Yeah, it's a tough round for. What are they doing? I think he's trying for some lineups over there, but not really using the lineup. Extinct holding the angle, thinking they might come back to him to kill him, but yeah, Natsu was safe that round. He
Yeah, they,
saved 2 rounds over there.
he has an
I
operator and he might be able to drop for someone, so I think that's why he was saving. And he has his full armor, so he didn't want to buy armor again.
yeah, true. So let's see what happens in the match. Is the four score is a score just 2 points ahead. The attackers is just 2 points ahead. And a map like Heaven, it's really easy to attack than it is to defend. Natsu getting spotted by the Sova drone, but the attackers are actually trying to go into A site. A site is Aishark is holding the site alone,
He
and
got
Aisha
one
got
kill
a
on
kill on
FW and Extinct traded him, trying to get the plant on the site. All the other players had no idea. They're rotating right now. Attackers all over the site. They got the site, they got the plant. It's down to a 4v4. And defenders have to play retake this round. Oro with his Odin spamming through the smoke, getting killed
Max.
by Max Payne. And here we can see Kenny throwing
Now
down his ult to retake the site, pushing the attackers outside of the site into a corner. Natsu getting a kill on Max Payne. He's using his ult to get another one. Maybe he used the smoke to block off the side. Meanwhile, Noxious is
one
faking the
player
defuse.
got detained.
So Sova, we can see, is detained right there. He's very low on HP.
He is
Natsu get the
low.
kill on him. And last player is Long. Natsu again picking Extinct, getting the kill on Natsu, but defenders managed to defuse meanwhile and won the round.
This was
So
a very
Killjoy's
close match. Kenny actually managed to get the round with just 3 HP there. I think that was a very good retake by the defenders over there, and the score goes to 5-6. And we can see again both the Jet using the operators, and Oro was using shotgun last round. I think that was due to the constraints of their economy, but now we can see him back to Odin.
So yeah, last round the retake happened because of, I think, Killjoy's ult had a lot in the retake and players attackers were really low at the time, so that they were forced to go out of the site and hold angles. So yeah. We can
If
see attackers pushing A again with iShark holding the site alone. And attackers aren't going aggressive. They are holding shift. They are walking and trying to get their picks. Meanwhile, iShark was tagged by the drone, getting killed through the smoke. We can see Kenny
but
rotating to the side. He's waiting for his team, not trying to do the retake alone. Natsu trying to flank them
the
right now.
site is already with the attackers, and we can see the defenders are slowly rotating, and we can see
Spike
both the
planted.
operators are in play in the A shot. Let's see who gets the kill. I think they are not letting the site get the defenders into the site in retake, and Judge is not helping Noxious in that play.
So Noxious using his judge getting damage off. Meanwhile, Natsu flanking got one kill, Oro getting the kill, and Brim using his ult to slow down the retake. So Natsu peeking him, missing the shot, getting killed by Extinct. Oro with his nade getting a kill. It's a down to a 1v2. Max Payne with his operator peeking them. Kenny using his turret to slow him down, doing the half with Max Payne going aggressive with a Vandal, swapping guns and getting a kill on Kenny. So we almost saw that round going to defenders, but Max Payne clutched the round and won it for them. So this was the last round of the first half. It's a side switch, and Team Extinction is now on defending, and Team Zani is on attacking.
Yeah, because it was a very nice clutch. I think if Natsu was alive at that point, the retake might have been easy for them.
So now we'll see Team Extinction's defense strategy, as they only have one Sentinel. So I think they'll do the typical Sage Wall on B, I think. And it would be interesting to see if they do the same start with two people on site, or they are playing total split with one player holding every angle.
Yeah, we can see the attackers trying to go into C site, and
so the attackers are going together, splitting C with Garage, and Oro leading the push, checking every angle, being assisted by his team. Kenny getting the first kill on Instinct, getting them the side. Oro going aggressive on CT, might get the kill on Maxman, but Maxim shot him through the smoke. Meanwhile, Taklu Baba getting a kill on Garage. So it's down to a 3v3, and
yeah,
defenders are trying to take the side.
The situation is 3v3, but the attackers have a killjoy, which is really deadly in the first round, since the players don't have an shield. And Nox is getting a kill on OBOP over there. I think Taklu Baba is waiting for his health to regen, for his ability to regenerate, to heal himself.
So yeah, he was low there, so he died. And meanwhile, Kenny checked the flank, getting the kill on Reyna. So the first round of the half goes to attackers. They went together instead of playing split. I mean, two guys were garage, but they already knew they were gonna take C side, and then they got the side with the first kill very early, getting the kill on Extinct and planting the bomb.
Yeah, the score we have is 6-7, and the attackers with this SMG buy. So it's a bonus round for the attackers.
Revealing area.
So Abhi using his recon dart, trying to get early information. Maybe FTW holding angle, they might not check, but they did check the angle, getting the kill and might get the side. Noxious picking CT, and defenders are falling back. We can see Max Pen was detected by the alarm bot, so they know someone is flanking. They smoked Heaven, blocking all the angles for Taklu Baba. Meanwhile, you can see Kenny holding flank, getting killed by Max Payne, got one Sheriff. Meanwhile, Noxious got the kill on Extinct. Natsu running away from the side, knowing Max Payne is flanking right now. Taklu Baba peeking, trying to spot someone, and got satcheled by Oro. That was that was surprising.
Amazing. Yeah. And we can see 1v4 situation. Abhi OP was spotted and double picked by Shark and Noxious.
So the score is very, very close. Even after the second half, the score is 7-7. So I think both the teams are equally good at attacking and defending. So it's gonna be a close match if the match proceeds in the same way it is right now. Attackers are again, I think, pushing the side together, as they pushed A together last round, almost managed to get the round. I mean, they got the round with the buy, as defenders were on eco. So yeah. Abhi OP had a situation of 1 before we saw that he couldn't really get a kill. This round we can see there's only Mega FTW on A holding the site alone with an off angle, which he thought last time they wouldn't check, so we'll see. He already called on the rotate because he heard the footsteps. We can see four guys are pushing long, and Natsu is holding the flank. I think on they might try to rotate as they heard the defenders rotate, and they might know
Yes,
that your C is clear for them.
yes, the attackers are rotating, but I think the defenders already predicted it. We could see Extinct and Max Payne going back to their respective locations. Extinct rotated back to B, and Max Payne rotated back to C to hold the cut off the early rotation. But I think uh, we could see Aisha trying to go into the B side. Even Extinct and Aisha both holding the angle, and
Spike down
he
A.
got a kill, and
Last player
Aisha
standing.
got traded by Taklu Baba over there, and it's a 1v3 situation. The attackers down.
So
It's
Oro,
really
who tried to push A site alone, going aggressive, got one kill, but he was traded. So it's down to a 1v3 for Kenny. He might know someone is flanking, so he's holding the angle, but
30
defenders aren't
seconds
really
left.
pushing this round. He spotted a WP, got the kill on him. This is the time for Max Payne to go aggressive, but he still decides to hold the angle. Meanwhile, we can see Taklu Baba. He's holding A for the team. He's checking back. Kenny couldn't get the kill on Max Payne, and the round goes to defenders.
very close matches going on. We can see the scores going very equal and just a 1 point difference. I don't think there was any point where the score difference was more than three. We could only see 2 point difference at max, but the other team always managed to climb back up in the scoreboard. And we can see amazing performance here by Natsu and Taklu Baba Gaming, top fragging in in the respective teams. And we can see the economy on attackers is not looking so good, so they chose to go an eco round where Noxious actually got a SMG buy.
So yeah,
So
Noxious
and
has a lot of money, so he could have gotten the buy this round and also managed to get the buy next round. So I think that was their strategy. They are splitting, trying to get the first kill, but Maxwin peeking early, getting the kill on Natsu, which triggered the rotate from A side. So we can see that Oro and Aishak are rotating, but they tied in garage. Oro couldn't really get the trade, and Noxious tapping through the smoke. Whoa,
yeah,
that
that was a really good aim. I think that was very nice of like good for him to kill there.
so I think he heard the
uh,
bullets there, so he shot him through the smoke. According to the
no,
bullets,
he actually got a small angle through the smoke there.
oh,
So we can see the situation is 3v4, but the attackers are on eco round, so it's kind of hard for them to, um, play get into the site and actually attack properly. But we never know. They still manage, even with the Spectres and SMGs, they still manage to get two kills in there. Mega
so
FTW
Oro.
holding the angle,
One
getting two
enemy
kills.
remaining.
Noxus getting a trade
Spike
on back.
down A.
And will he revive him?
So
This
Noxious is holding the angle, waiting for someone to push CT. The bomb is dropped. He might have to pick it up and plant it. He showed his back to Taklu Baba, but he saw the molly coming. He didn't notice Taklu Baba, didn't get the kill, and the round goes to defenders. So attackers should have planted the bomb first this round, but they didn't check the angle as we saw Oro Satchel jumping into the site. He spotted but couldn't get the kill on Mega
Mega
FTW.
FTW. Yeah, it was, though the attackers lost that round, I think it was a very nice, it was a very good round for them, as they were just on eco. They still managed to grab so many kills on the opponents. So I think it was a win-win situation for them.
So
Now we
this
can
round we can
see.
see attackers holding spawn for some reason. Um, they decide to push the site last second, or I'm not really sure what they're doing because I've never seen that
They
before
are
in a tournament.
trolling. They are trolling, I tell you. They
And
are
they're
probably
not winning the game, but they are
still
still
they are
trying to
trolling.
trolling.
I
I don't
think
know if that's called optimistic or that is called stupid because
I
it is
think they are
not getting them anything.
waiting. I think they are waiting for the defenders to push and so that they can get a kill or two. We don't know what they are planning, and we can see Mega FTW actually came outside and is holding a good angle. I hope the attackers don't regret it and check the angle.
So Noxious checking the angle, getting the kill on Mega FTW, and the site is open for them. If they get on the site on time, they might get the bomb down. But Taklu Baba is rotating really fast, pushing the smoke, maybe. Not pushing the smoke, Noxious walled it off,
No,
not knowing that Taklu Baba is holding the smoke. He got the kill, backing off. And we can see it's down to a 4v4 situation with the site with attackers. We can
30
see
seconds left.
Extinct
Last
using the
player
molly to
standing.
stop the plant. Meanwhile, Max
Spike
went
down
flanking with his
A.
ult, getting kills,
two
and it's
kills.
down to a 1v4. That went really fast. Extinct stopped the plant using his smoke, and Max Payne flanked them without any noise. So the bomb is down with defenders, and Oro is, I think, saving his Odin as it got 3200
10
credits,
seconds
and
left.
he might need this next round.
Yeah, this was, I think the attack was almost had the site and they could have gotten the plant down, but because of Brim's Molly lineups, they couldn't get the plant down. But I think if the plant was down, the Killjoy, he had Kenny had his ultimate ready, so it might have been difficult. But since the plant was not done, the round went to the defenders.
Yeah, so when Kenny was planting, Max Payne was flanking and nobody was watching the flank. So, Max Payne got 2 kills with his ult, managed to win the round for defenders. So this time they
Time
might
up
have to be
ring.
careful. They have to hold their flank at the right moment so that they don't miss the round due to a flank. So we can see Extinct holding C site alone, not spotting anyone yet. He's using the
Launching
smoke to
smoke.
slow down. He might have spotted Natsu. He
Yeah,
saw
he's
Jet smoke. He
spotted.
might have called the
You should
rotate, but
run.
we can't see the defenders rotating right now. Oro using his grenade to force him out of an angle. Extinct still on the side, getting the kill on Oro. Natsu getting the kill on him. Max Payne trading him out. Kenny going to the side, going aggressive and getting 1 kill. So his ult is over. 2 guys are on site. Aisha is missing the spray, but Kenny getting the kill for him. Kenny might try to peek again, getting the
Player
third. No, he
standing.
couldn't. So Taklu Baba trading him out. It's down to a 1v2, and the bomb is with Aisha. Mega FTW flanked him from garage. He didn't check the angle, and another round goes to defender. So we can see defenders have won 4 rounds consecutively. It's a 4-point lead for defenders. Attackers have to step up their game now. They might have to try a different stat. They tried holding, they tried to push last second, but that didn't really work for them. So they have to change the strategies now.
Yeah, they are actually. I think they are changing their strategies, and that was a really. Even though the KJ had used his ultimate, I think that his site. They didn't get into the site at the proper moment, and they lost too many men just getting into the site. Natsu using his ultimate, and getting a
Max
kill,
Payne
but Maxman
peeking
got a
early.
kill. Maxman getting a kill on Noxious. I think this was very important since his ultimate was ready and could have gotten the revive. But he fell back, and Maxman getting a kill on Oro, getting
Here.
2 kills in total. Trying to watch an angle.
He couldn't get a kill on
Natsu.
One
Natsu.
enemy
Natsu using
remaining.
smoke and his ult to get a kill. So it was third one for Max when he couldn't get a kill with Shorty. Aishak holding the angle with Judge getting 2 kills right now. He's using his ult but couldn't use it before Extinct peeked him and got the kill on him. So game काफी close से अब बहुत बड़े gap में आ चुका है. It's a 5-point gap. Attackers can't do anything right now. They tried everything using ults, doing the split, but defenders are holding their angles
Okay.
very well. And Max Payne with his operator, getting
Max
kills and holding
Max
an
Payne
angle
with his
alone.
operator got he got 3 beautiful kills over there, but still got down to a judge, I think. Yeah, he got down to the judge. So I think even though
Keep up.
he got 3 good kills over there, that was important for the round too.
I have the spike.
Even
So we
Natsu
can,
was on ultimate there, so I think getting even a kill on him was important. And Mega
On my mark.
FTW spamming and getting a hit on Oro, say slowing or Taklu Baba using his slow off to slow down the rush. And we can see 3 defenders already on A side, but the attackers are not really rushing. Oro using his ultimate to get a kill and got a kill on Max Payne, but Max Payne got Oro, so I think that was a good ult
so
since
Noxious might
by
try
race.
to revive Oro right now, and we can see 2 guys holding A. Sova on the flank, but KJ has his alarm bot. I think Aishak heard him trying to hold the angle off, and this is the time. We
Last
peeked
player
him, got the
standing.
kill on him. It's down to a 1v3 with Noxious with his ult, and we will be trying to spot him using the recon. So he's surrounded right now. Noxious has to peek, get a kill, and then revive a teammate right now. So he spotted Taklubaba. Taklubaba jumping, couldn't get the kill on him. He revived Oro, peeking to protect him, getting
enemy
2
remaining.
kills.
And getting two
It's down to a
kills.
2v1. He healed him, will get the plant down. They know that Sova was on flank. They might go to some
30
other side. They
seconds
have a
left.
lot of time. They have 28 seconds, so they might go to C.
Spike drop.
And I don't think ABOP realized that, so he's still holding shift. As soon as he realizes, he might try to go to another side. So yeah, he did realize that, and now he's going to C.
Yeah, that was a really the two members Noxious sprayed down after the revive. That was fabulous and very important. But we can see Sova having an ult and he spotted one
One enemy
and he
remaining.
spotted both of them getting a kill on Noxious.
So it's
And
down to a 1v1. ABOP pushing the side, not knowing Oro's location, I think. So
no,
he used the
he
shock
knows
dart.
knows his position. He spotted it in his ultimate. And
And he
1 HP
got the
clutch.
kill on Oro. So Oro is using Judge. He's left with 1 HP. ABOP getting the kill and winning the game for defense.
Clutch. Defenders win.
So we can
And we
see in the
can
instant replay, Noxious going to site, reviving his teammate and getting the 2 kills. That was a really good round. They almost won this round due to the play, but couldn't because at the end we saw ABOP using his ult and getting the round back for the defenders.
Yeah, that sprayed down was absolute perfect, literally perfect. Got to even though he got damaged in return, but I think that was a really perfect spray down by him, and he is easily got those 2 kills. And with that, even though he lost that round, I would say they really played well that round. So we have our winners. Even though both the team really played well, we have our winners, the team Extinction.
So yeah, the first map goes to Team Extinction. The match was really close till 7-7 until we saw the Team Extinction winning, I think, 6 rounds in a row. That was really good from them. They adapted to the defender side and held off the side really well, even doing the retakes on time. The MVP I would say from the team was their Jet. That was Max Payne. He used Operator. He used his ult, getting a lot of kills and holding the side for defenders.
Yeah, he really both the Jets' performance, we could say Natsu and Max, it was absolutely pure fun to watch. Even the Sage, both the Sage when they had 1-to-1 face off, they really did well. I think in later half of the match, got too the score difference was too large, so maybe the comeback was probably not possible. And so yeah, we do have the winner team Extinction. And since this is the best of the 3 rounds, we'll be seeing a second match soon. And the second match we are having is on map Bind. Here also we'll be seeing Zani on defending side and team Extinction on the attacking side.
Yeah, so
So
we can see the first map was won by Team Extinction. So the second map will decide if the game goes to a third round or ends the match. So this round, this map, Team Zani has to play really good. They have to win this game if they want to take it to the third round and get a chance to win this, win the match today.
yeah, it's a very important round for match for Team Canny to get into the final, have a chance and try their hand at the finals tomorrow against the Team SL Esports. So I think it's fair. Like I think both the teams we'll be seeing a very close competition again. And I think the mistakes the Team Canny did on the end, I think they probably won't do it, and they will try their best to get the match in their hand.
Yeah, so they might have different strategies prepared for Bind right now, and they might be able to get this map if they perform to their absolute best. As we saw last game, they had potential. They did keep the game really close until the end, where Team Extinction, got six rounds together. So yeah, the team's duelists have to play really well. As we saw, Natsu playing good in the start, and at the end he choked a little bit, which won the game for them, for the team Extinction. So yeah, Natsu has to perform better than the last game this time, and the Sentinels have to hold the site on their own, which we didn't see last time. As we saw that Sentinels were playing really passive; they were holding back, not getting a kill while the other team was pushing the site. So Team Zani has to perform their best.
Yeah, the team Kenny has to perform their best. Let's see what happens in the next match in the bind map. Even though we do know that bind is usually said to be in equal terms on attacking and defending, but some people think it is a more defending side map. And with the teleporters, usually there are easy rotations because from the attacker side. So, there are two teleporters in here. The people really spam out the area, and we can see Team Zani again trolling with the Viper.
Team Extinction is, we can see, trolling with Viper, and Team Zenny again, like the last time, already locking players. So Noxious, who was the Sage in last game, is Phoenix right now, which I'm not really sure why they are doing it. But yeah, I think Noxious has a good aim. He performed really well last game, so they might give him the duelist. And we can see Oro clicked on Sage and they are confused. This time they have not decided what they're going to pick. Last time it was pretty much insta-log as they were decided on the players. But this time they are trying to change up the strat, decide what players they were going to play. So yeah, Team Extinction is also deciding. So we can see the team captain Extinct picking Brim again. He used Brim to his fullest. He used the mollies. He used all the abilities really good. And we also knew that Max Payne and Natsu were gonna pick Jet as they were the MVPs of both the teams. So yeah, we can see Team Zani picking uh, KJ, Kenny playing
Select
KJ,
your
Natsu playing
agent.
Jet, and Aisha playing Omen, which was the same as last time. And the other team is the pretty much it's the same characters from the last time. So yeah, all five characters are same, but there are a little bit of changes on Team Zenny. So this match might go a little different from the last.
Yeah, the team's selection like we can see Sova again on team extinction. I think Sovas are important here also in map bind. So let's see what are the plays we'll be seeing. We can see Noxious shifted from Sentinel to a duelist. I think it was I think he's more better using a duelist in a map like bind. Usually players try to pick the agent which the map like the map favorites. Like here he took Phoenix. Usually if a Phoenix player like Phoenix plays in the hookah, it's really easy for him to clear the angle since his flash literally blinds the whole team and there is no way to avoid him. But even but we can see Breach, Oro picking Breach here in the defending side. Breach having three flashes really hold the site really good, and we can see him playing on B side. I think he'll annoy a lot of members in the team extinction.
So yeah, Team Zen is again on defend this round, and as we can see, Team Extinction is trying to push A side for the first round, and Team Zen put three guys on defend on A side. So Maxman going early, trying to get an early pick. He has peeked heaven, checking close right, and Natsu picking, getting the first pick, first headshot very early, peeking Mega FTW, knowing his location, getting the second tap right now. And it's already down to 3v5. Taklova is trying to push A alone, and Extinct has the bomb. Meanwhile, we can see Aishark is aggressive. He might try to peek Extinct. We saw him using the frenzy, getting a third kill.
Spike down
This
B.
round is
And
going in favor of defenders right now, and Aviop is pushing the side, got to elbow, or trying to kill him with a shot. He didn't get the shot of Taklu Baba getting two kills near teleporter, and it's down to a 2v2. And both the defenders are on A side. I think they don't know he's planting the bomb. I don't know what they're doing. So yeah, Kenny is trying to rotate this time. He is trying to rotate right now, and we can see Taku Baba planting for hookah this time. Natsu used the teleporter. He got to A side. They know his location. They don't know Kenny is flanking from CT, but they have walled it off, so that might slow down the push.
yeah, even Abhiop is using his shock darts to slow off Natsu getting into the side. And we can see Abhiop holding a good angle, but got a kill. Natsu got a kill on him. And it's a 1v2 situation. Let's see what Kenny can. Oh, Natsu getting a four kill over there.
Amazing
Uh,
round from Natsu. He got three taps on the head and a fourth kill, so he really saved the round. When we saw Takluwawa getting two kills, we saw the round going a little bit in the favor of attackers, but they did a good retake. Natsu getting two kills and getting the side back. So that was a good
yeah.
round for defenders. Natsu held off A side really well and also helped a lot on B. So yeah,
At first, the round was almost in the hands of the defenders, but we could see Taklu Baba getting 2 kills over there, and it almost felt like the attackers are regaining back regaining back their momentum. Even the spike was drop in outside of hookah, so it was really hard for the attackers to gain back that round, but still they managed to really bring the match really close in there. BOP using his recon to get the information. Natsu had to fall back because of it. We can see a force buy with both the teams.
So Oro was
And
playing aggressive. He
Spike
peeked,
down,
got one
B.
kill, and left the side to Natsu alone. We can see Noxious flanking them and other 3 players on site holding Mega FTW, getting a kill on iShark. Natsu trying to get with Maxman with his shotgun, jumping on his face, getting the kill. Kenny traded him out, but that was a kill with the judge. That was really good. Kenny still holding back, waiting for the flank. Noxious getting 1 kill on the flank, might get, but he damaged WOP. He fell back. This is the time for Kenny to push. Couldn't get the kill on Taklu Baba. It's down to a 1v2. Noxious healing himself, dodging the shock darts. They still haven't got the plant down, as the plant is as the spike is down in hookah. So he peeked WOP, couldn't get the kills. So attackers left the spike. I don't think Noxious saw it, so he didn't hold it. But if he saw that spike, he might have held it off and won the round for defenders. So we saw attackers on eco winning the round from defenders. And
no, they weren't. They both the teams did half buy over there.
so
SMG
it
buys.
was a force buy from attackers. I mean, they had a judge, they had other guns. They didn't have armor on the round because they didn't have enough money. But defenders had a full spectre buy on this side. So
our mission.
Yeah, and even though both if the team round was won, and I think the decision for force buy was really unexpected by the defenders, and I think that actually helped them win the round easily. Extinct managed to dink Noxious a bit, and Noxious had to fall back, but they are actually trying to go into B side also at the same time.
so
Noxious
Noxious
is
getting a
really
bit
hit.
of damage.
Natsu coming for his help and getting a kill on Taklubaba Gaming. They do know Natsu is there and he is low, but he healed himself with his, and Max Payne getting flashed by him, running for his life, and Mega FTW helping him to get the side. Natsu using his ultimate.
Not being
And
able to
getting
get the
spotted.
kill using his
Spike
ult,
planted.
they got the bomb down, they took the side. Natsu having only one blade, couldn't get the kill using Sheriff to get a kill on Max Payne, couldn't do it. Max Payne getting 2 kills, meanwhile Extinct going aggressive on Oro getting the kill. So we can see Kenny again holding back the site as we see every round. Kenny spotted Max Payne, didn't get a shot on him, couldn't get the damage, and the attackers have won the round. So this time we saw defenders were on eco, they bought Sheriffs and they had classics. So we couldn't see the round going to defenders, and attackers had a full buy and they used it to the fullest. We saw Noxious almost getting a kill with the flashes, but didn't manage to do it because Mega FTW was there at the right time.
Yeah, he literally saved him. He literally saved Max Payne in that round. It would have been an easy kill for him, but Max Payne didn't let Mega FTW didn't let him have it. And we can see the attack. We can see SMG's by with the team attacking side, and they might do run and gun over here. Let's see what we'll be seeing.
So Oro's flash
Very
helped
good.
Natsu get a very early kill as they were expecting him to come B. We can see Extinct and Mega FTW going A, but Nox peeking them, getting the kill on Mega FTW. Extinct smoked the site. He doesn't have the bomb, so he is trying to get a pick. I think Nox is falling back using the right decision. And we can see other 2 players, that is BOP and Taklu Baba on B. So he flashed him, Noxus flashed Extinct, got another kill on him, so it's down to a 5v2 right now. Oro was detected from the recon dart, and Taklu Baba is right now trying to push hookah, being spotted by Cage's turret, and Oro spamming the wall.
I think Oro literally likes Odin. We could see him use it in our previous Haven map too. And we can see the attackers getting back the spike and trying to get into A side, but the defenders haven't left the A side yet. So Sova has a recon. I hope they know that Natsu is still on A. We can see 2v2, 2 on A, 2 on B for the defenders. Attackers trying to get any picks and deciding where to go. I think they were waiting for the Sova's recon to get information, but there was no information on their side. Even though Noxious is low, he still has his ultimate in there. And yes, he used Noxus, used his ultimate, trying to get the kills. The wall broke down. BOP is
enemy
actually
remaining.
hope not Noxus getting a kill on OBOP. Natsu spotting the Clue Baba Gaming and defusing the spike.
So I think that was a good decision from Noxus using his ult, going really aggressive and getting a kill, and Natsu helping him to get the second one. So this round was very easy for defenders to hold with the casualty of iShark dying because he was going aggressive on ABOP. So yeah, that was a good round from defenders. Also, I think Auro's Odin helped them. Auro's Odin scared them when they were trying to push Hookah, so they had to rotate to the other side.
Yeah, even the combination of Jet and Breach in the hookah we saw there. Breach flash and Jet took a peek at the right time and got the kill over there. That was really fantastic to watch and literally an easy kill you could say and have perfect team coordination. And we could see the attackers always playing split. They are actually trying to get picks and go into the site, and let's see if their team strategies work. It's working, I think, because the score is 2v2, but they need to change the strategy so that they can get the rounds into their hands.
So Mega FTW is really careful this round. He I think expects them again to use Auro's flash and get a pick, but this time they didn't do it. He's checking every angle, going really slow now. Peeking side being spotted by Canister Red, and meanwhile we can see Max Pen with an operator again trying to peek and get a kill, but defenders are not peeking him right now. So by using his ult, getting a kill on iShark on A side, so the site is down to Noxus. Noxus might try to peek aggressive, but Extinct uses smoke. Noxus threw his flash, couldn't flash anyone. ABOP bringing out the recon at the wrong time and getting killed. Extinct trading him out, calling his team to A side. So it's down to a 4v3. It's a 5v3 now as ABOP was revived by Taklu Baba, and the defenders are trying to retake the site. Oro using all his abilities, helping his team. Natsu couldn't get the kill on Extinct, and Natsu got a kill.
Extinct trading him back, Oro trading Natsu back, and it's a 2v3 situation. But we can see the attacker's Jet, that is Max Payne, still has an ultimate. So let's say if that is into play, we can see both of them really holding the site well. We can see the shock darts coming in, giving the damage. Oro getting a kill on Max Payne, but Taklu Baba trading and killing both Oro and Kenny over there.
So Taklu Baba was hiding, they didn't spot him. They both were thinking that all are main. They were watching main, and Taklu Baba peeked at the right time, got kill on both of them. Oro's Odin went to waste, but I think Oro is very dedicated to the gun. He didn't buy full armor this round. Instead, he got Odin. He sold his Odin, I think.
But we can see an operator pay by Max Payne. Both the Jet, we could see they were really using their operators well, and we can say Max Payne going back to his operator in bind. He is trying to peek B be long, but I don't think he might get any picks. The defenders are really being careful and not giving any aggressive picks and trying to get information on them. Killjoy this time is playing on A side. So I think it's annoying for both Extinct and ABOP to get it to the side, since they were actually always trying to go into A from A shot and trying to get the kills on Noxious and Natsu.
So Mega FTW getting a kill on iShark. Meanwhile, Taklu Baba also getting a kill on Elbow. So they got the site already. ABOP we saw holding the flank, but I don't think he saw Noxious. Noxious holding shift, pushing him, and Noxious getting a kill on him. So it's down to a 3v4, but Taklu Baba got a kill on Natsu. So Kenny is alone here holding CT. Meanwhile, Noxious is trying to flank. He spotted Mega FTW, didn't saw anyone Elbow, but Maxman couldn't get the kill with his operator. Kenny getting a second one, helping to retake the site. So we see situation is down to 2v2, holding Elbow. But Kenny couldn't get a third kill right now. Noxious not knowing where anyone is. He's showing his back
Enemy remaining.
Extinct, but flicking towards 180, flicking towards back. But Taklu Baba getting a fourth one and getting the kill on Noxious. So both the Sentinels performed really well. Taklu Baba got 4 kills. Kenny almost getting 3 with helping with the retake of side.
Yeah, if the team defenders managed to win the last round, I would say Kenny had a huge role to play in it. But since they lost, I think Kenny's contribution to that round was really important to retake the side. But I think good try by both of the team. We can see the score is 2-4, and yeah, it was a really nice clutch by Taklu Baba Gaming. Natsu trying to go rush and manage to run using his dash, but I think
So
he got
Noxious
down.
he then got a kill with the Sheriff. Now using ult, getting a second one, getting a third with Sheriff. That was a good ultimate from Noxious, using only a pistol to get 3 kills. Mega FTW was revived, but it's down to a 3v3 with defenders on a eco. So Kenny peeking using the classic, trying to give it a bit of damage, and
Oro
Oro
using
using
his
his ult.
ultimate, trying to slow down the attackers, but wow, nice
Another
round by
4K by
attackers.
Taklu Baba Gaming. He's really the battle sage. Got two 4Ks in a row and won 2 rounds for attackers. So Taklu Baba is in his form right now. We can see he's above everyone in frags. He's on 13 frags right now, and he's playing really well this time. Even if he's the sage, he's still getting the entry, still holding a site really well.
Yeah, we can even in the chat we can see the players saying really trying to say which are the predictions that will be in the place. Let's see what happens.
So Maxman going aggressive. Natsu also playing aggressive but couldn't get the kills. So Maxman knows no one is holding angle. Natsu holding a very weird angle right now, but he might manage to get a few kills right now. Maxman tries to go aggressive. So Oro and Kenny are helping him hold long. Maxman getting a jump shot on Natsu. He checked the angle, got the kill. Changed his gun. Meanwhile, he saw Mega FTW peeking, getting the kill on Oro, trading extinct. He doesn't know Kenny is sitting there. Kenny hiding the angle and getting a kill on Max Payne. So it's down to a 3v3. Kenny using his ult to retake the site. He might try to hold the site. He might try to hold his ult right now, as someone might try to push, but I think attackers are falling back, giving the site to defenders.
Yeah, they have to fall back since they have no means to go into the site to destroy the ultimate. But we can say ABOP using his recon to get the information on the attackers. It's a 2v3 situation, and both the defenders are on site, but they can't really go and defuse it. Let's see
So it's
what
down to a
Kenny does.
1v3 for Kenny, and Mega FTW peeking, getting his third kill on site and winning the round. So attackers are getting 3 kills, 4 kills every round. So I think the support is really good for the player who is peeking first from attackers. That is why they are getting the round. As we saw, Takluwa peeking, getting a lot of support from his team, and this round Mega FTW getting the first pick, getting assisted by Max Payne when he killed Natsu. So that saved Mega FTW and managed him to get 2 kills and third on the last kill.
And yeah, the instant replay, we can see Max Payne getting jumping and killing Natsu. And we can see on the A side, attackers are trying to rush A side. Breach flashing, Oro flashing and trying to get the kills, but didn't manage to get. FTW trading, getting the kill on Oro. Shark trading him, Extinct trading Shark. And
Natsu getting a kill, falling back right now and letting Extinct plant. They are trying to retake the site together, Natsu, Noxious and Kenny. So we see two people going from C team. Meanwhile, Natsu is holding Heaven. Everybody's playing back. Maxman is low on HP, holding lamps with a judge right now. Noxious using his flash, trying to peek through the smoke, checking every possible angle. Meanwhile, we can see Kenny pushing lamps, getting killed by Max Payne. Noxious throwing his molly to slow him down. Meanwhile, he tries to peek, getting the kill on Instinct. I think he heard him. Noxious peeking, Max Payne couldn't get the kill. Max Payne is playing really well. It's down to 1v2 for Natsu. And he's really confused right now. He couldn't get damage. He couldn't get that kill. He was trying to flick, and Max Payne dying in Extinct's molly.
I think that was on purpose. He just went into the.
That was
body.
on purpose. They have a good economy, but it wasn't the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. It's okay. I think they are confident as they are
The 5-score lead.
5 points ahead. And I think it won't really, it won't really affect the economy too much. He can easily get a buy. But we could see Extinct had actually went back in the city backside so that he could use his molly lineup over there.
So we can see attackers again playing split. They are playing split every round and it's working for them. So they are repeating the strategy. Oro holding that angle with a judge but getting flashed, I think. Still somehow doing a bit of damage but getting killed. Meanwhile, we see Noxious holding A, getting 2 kills. So it's down to a 3v3. We saw both the duelists forming really well. Aisha rotated at the right time. Couldn't get a kill on Hookah, being slowed. And he has called the team for a rotate. I think both the players leave. No, Kenny is still holding the site and Noxious is rotating. So I think they didn't spot the bomb yet. That is why they didn't call off the rotates. Noxious peeking, getting third one on Maxim, using his ult, trying to get a fourth,
Spike
getting
planted.
tapped by Taklubaba. So he's using
Taklubaba.
the flash, couldn't
One
get
enemy
flash on him, but
remaining.
Mega FTW was
Last
traded by
player
Kenny. He
standing.
knows the location. Kenny got his kill. Kenny got 2 kills this round, helped the retake and won the round. So that was a clutch from Kenny, getting the kill on Mega FTW while Noxious was dying there. Noxious used his ult, I think, at the wrong position because he was exposed to the site. He was open from the site. He could have used ult in a cover or while someone was guarding his body. But it was a 3K for him, so that was a good round.
Yeah, it was a really good round. Let's see, but the score difference is growing large. We can see it's the score 3-7, and the attackers are on full buy right now with even Extinct using an operator. And in the defender side, we can see the economy not being too good. So defenders need to gain a few rounds in few rounds at least in the first half, so that when they switch sides, it is easier for them to regain back the points they lost. On the A side, we can see uh, the players trying to move into the side and pushing. Natsu getting a kill on Abi OP. Taklu Baba Gaming getting Reina revived, Mega FTW revived, and Aisha
So they are
getting a kill on
rotating.
Down
Extinct.
B.
They were rotating to be Aisha, holding that angle, getting flashed by Mega FTW, still managing to live somehow and getting killed by Taklu Baba. So we can see Noxious going aggressive using his flash. Both of them still Mega FTW recovered and got the kill on him. So it's down to a 2v3. Both the defenders holding A side and Oro teleporting. He's really low. If he gets spammed, he might die. So I think Maxpin knows that he's trying to spam through the wall. Meanwhile, his teammates are rotating to A. So they might get the plant down before Natsu
enemy
gets to his side.
remaining.
And Max Payne getting a kill through the wall. That was expected as Oro was very low.
Yes, but we can see the spike getting down on A side. But still, Max Payne is trying to
Spike
find
planted.
Natsu on B side. But
And
Mega FTW ending the round flawlessly with the his ultimate on.
so Natsu
Last
held A
round
side
in
well
the
because
half.
he has his ult. He got 2 kills on A side, but his team couldn't really hold it well. And the attackers rotated to B, got 2 kills, and went back to A. So Natsu and Noxus are playing really good, but they require assistance from their team right now. And it's not as easy on the defender side to play solo as it is on attackers.
Even on the attacker side, we can say Taklu Baba and Mega FTW are really owning the game. They are really literally carrying the team. Even Abhi OP really uses his shock darts and recon in the right places, which is important, which has been important for them to get the kills. Max Payne using his ultimate, trying to get the kill, but Oro flashed him off. Mega FTW getting a kill on Oro. Extend getting a kill on Natsu.
So Aisha
I,
was hiding in that angle. He managed to get 2 kills. He baited Oro, but that was good bait as he got 2 kills and a gun. Attackers trying to rotate because meanwhile they were fighting on the Extinct got the site on A, and we can see the defenders rotating. Noxious not blowing any locations, and we might see Extinct playing on his ult this round.
the defenders really need to get to Extinct first, I think, because he has his Molly lineups, he has his ultimate ready. So it's important for them to go kill Extinct. But even Abhi OP has his
Last
ultimate
player
ready.
standing.
Taklu Baba killing Noxious. It's a 1v3 situation still. And
So
both
as
the
I said, they are
ultimate.
using 2 ultimates this round. That wasn't expected, and Aishark might die to Abhi OP's ult. Aishark was, I think, I don't really have a word here. Aishark was killed badly this round.
Switching sides.
He got
And that
ulted
was the
twice.
last round.
Yeah,
It was the last round. So I think both of the players decided to ult him together. Poor Aishark, I feel for him. He was literally got shot. He got ulted by Sova, got ulted by Extinct over there, and even had a molly in there.
So the sides are switched. We can see the team Zani going towards attackers, and team Extinction is on defenders side right now. And team Extinction is on a big lead right now. It's on lead of 6 points, and attackers have to step up their game to win this game so that they could go to the third game. And as we said, it's an important game for Team Zani. They might not be able to come back from here if they will be pressured. They have to play with a cool mind and still think they're gonna win. So
Yeah,
Noxious speaking early on Max Payne, getting a bit of damage. Max Payne running back. He caught the rotate. We can see Taklu Baba rotating towards B, and Natsu is low on HP, still going aggressive, helping Noxious to take the side. Abhi holding that angle, getting his first kill on Noxious. And Kenny we jump,
Last
Maxman
player
getting 2 kills
standing.
from
Spike
elbow, getting a
down, B.
third one. Abhi didn't get Natsu, but Maxman peeked him, got a fourth one.
Really, we could see in both the teams, Natsu and Taklu Baba getting four kills over here. But I think even though he is a the defenders at Taklu Baba Gaming, they are trying to get the kill side, but they don't get the rounds. And we can see the score going to 3-10. So it's it might be a bit hard for Team Zani to come back and have a win this round, but the hope's still on. Let's see what they'll be doing.
So we can see Oro using his concuss on Lamps, and Taklu Baba falling back. Noxious pushing aggressively, and Taklu Baba getting him with the pistol. So I think attackers have decided to give Noxious a Spectre, but that didn't really work. Natsu getting a tap. Mega FTW was hiding. Nobody checked the angle, so Mega FTW punished them with 3 kills. Maxman rotated on time, and it's down to a 1v4 for Oro. So he has a Spectre, but it's hard for him even if after using all the abilities, he's out of the abilities, holding angle, waiting for someone to push, extreme, jumping and judging him on the face.
मुंह पे shotgun मारा उसके. Well, we can see the score going to 3-11, and in the instant replay, we can see the wonderful movements by both the teams here.
So Natsu got a Sheriff tap, and Reina was hiding showers, ready to flank, and got 3 kills using the Spectre. So that was a good round for Mega FTW as well.
Yeah, now we go into a really important round for attackers. I would say if they lose this round, they'll be playing in the match round. Both the teams they're almost full by. Still a disadvantage round for attackers, but Kenny getting a kill on Mega FTW there, an important kill. Aisha getting concussed by the breach, and Taklu Baba holding a good angle, and no one realized he is still there up. And I hope Kenny notices it, but no, Kenny Taklu Baba getting a kill on 2 kills, Kenny Baba and Noxious. Getting 3 kills on Natsu, but Aisha traded him off. I think if he was a second bit late, he might have went back and healed himself.
So it's down to a 2v2. Aisha going aggressive on City, getting a kill on Extinct. Meanwhile, Oro rotated from the teleporter. He thought it wasn't good for him to plant on site as everybody was rotating. So he teleported, planted on other side, but Aishark is alone on the side with low HP. I don't think BOP knows they planted on the other side, or he might even know it, but he can't do anything as he has an operator.
Yeah, he can see he is waiting for Omen to pick, but he picked at the different time, so he couldn't get a kill on him. He's BOP saving the operator and trying to find where he is. I think he wants to get a kill on him since the call might have been received that he is actually low. He got dinged. Let's see what happens.
So attackers are still in it. They are still trying to win the rounds. They're gonna win this round, as we can see. Abhi is saving. So attackers are still in it. We might see a win streak from them if they are able to buy after this round. So Abhi getting a kill on Oro, but the bomb is soon to explode, and the bomb exploded. So the round went to attackers, but the attackers' economy was affected as almost every player died from their side.
Yes, Aishak was the last man standing even if they won the round. So we can see Natsu getting kills. We can see even Mega FTW getting 2 kills, and even the Sage he made a really nice wall over there, and it was difficult for Kenny to spot him, but still even after he was detected, he got 2 kills and 3 kills in total.
Here. Get out of my way.
So Natsu peeking early, getting the kill on Max Payne. Max Payne has an operator. Natsu used his ult to get a kill on him, picked up his operator. So it's Abhi holding the site alone right now. I think he didn't get a kill. He was killed by Kenny. Noxious getting one on Extinct on A site. So it's down to a 1v4 for Mega FTW. He only has a shorty this time because they were low on economy. So he might not try to retake the site. He's still holding the angle, waiting for exit frags. Aishark using his flash, still going aggressive, not knowing where Mega FTW is hiding. So Aisha shouldn't really show his back to him right now. He has to go aggressive. He wants the kill. We can see Noxus flanking him, getting the kill on Mega FTW, and a flawless round from attackers.
This was really important round for them, and they actually did well. I would say, even though the point difference is really large, they are still not on match point. So it's still an advantage round for them, that even if they lose one round here, they still have another chance. But they can't lose any of the rounds here. The score is 5-11. Even though it's a very large gap, I still think it is possible for Teams Annie to make a comeback over here. We can see both the teams having operator picks, Natsu and Extinct going with the operators, but Max Payne is on Eco right now. And let's see what happens. Uh, Taklubaba probably is rotating early, but he doesn't know Noxious was actually there, and he might get a kill on.
So we saw ABOP using his recon. He spotted Force, so I think that is why we saw Taklu Baba rotating. But still, we can see Noxious on B side. One in a 1v1 with Max Payne. He got the kill. He got a bit damaged, so he might heal using his molly. And we can see attackers taking control of the B side. Noxious going aggressive on CT, getting flagged by his own teammate and not getting a single kill, but he was healed, so that was advantage for him. We saw another recon almost detecting a few players, and Abhi and Taklu Baba are trying to retake the site from CT, and iShark is again going aggressive as we saw the entire game, spamming through the smoke. He got the damage, distracting him while Noxious got both the kills. So Natsu is holding hookah from an off angle right now, and both the players are also holding back because Extinct has an operator, and I think they are trying to save this round.
Yeah, they are both trying to save this round as the economy is not really looking good. They lost 2 rounds back to back, and it's going to be probably going to be an eco round for them. And we can see them trying to get some exit kills, trying to destroy the economy of the attackers, but they are not picking and giving them the kills. And yeah, everyone saved in the teleporter, and they didn't get any kills.
So after the score went to 11 for defenders, attackers started playing. I think attackers play better under pressure, as we can see right now. Even after the score for defenders is up to 11, they are still winning few rounds. They won 3 rounds consecutively, and we can see attackers are all on roll right now. So they know how to
Yeah.
do it. Noxious is always splitting to another side or another angle, getting one kill, which helps them to get the site, as you saw last time. Defenders rotated really early, so that was an easy take on B side for them, for the attackers. So this time they are trying A, Noxious splitting towards Showers, and Reina playing aggressive from the other team. Mega FTW is holding the angle. Noxious might peek him aggressively without a flash. He doesn't know he's sitting there. So Mega FTW getting a kill. Meanwhile, Abhi using his ult to get one. It is down to a 5v3, already disadvantage for the defenders, but we can see that
Attackers.
for attackers, and attackers have a KJ ult, so they might try to use that to take the round. Natsu going
And we can
aggressive with the
see
side with the
trying
operator,
to
so both the players are having a 1v1 with the operator, and Abhi picking him, Natsu getting a kill, Mega FTW getting one on Oro. It's down to a 2v4 with Natsu and Kenny holding their specific angles.
Yeah, we can see Natsu getting one more kill over there. And Natsu getting back into the side. Both the Jet coming back to defend themselves. We can say KJ's ultimate. We can say Kenny having his ultimate. And even Taklu Baba Gaming has his ultimate right now. So we can't say what will happen, even though the situation is 2v3. Both the Sentinels are having their operator. Sorry, both the Sentinels are having their ultimate right now.
30 seconds left.
And let's see, Taklu Baba is holding the B site if there is an rotation. And Natsu trying to get one more kill and trying to get any information. I think they were waiting for the whole team to rotate. And they have 14 seconds. The attacker just have 12 seconds to plant the spike.
10
And
seconds left.
we can see at a very bad timing, Taklu Baba Gaming actually rotated by.
And Natsu getting a third one with the operator. They might get the plant down
Yes,
with a few
very
milliseconds
close.
left right now. That was a very close round. And Kenny using his ult to hold them off. Natsu holding the angle. That wasn't a really good time to peek with his operator. It's down to 1v2 for Kenny. They will break the ult. Maximum breaking the ult, trying to fake. He knows both the location. He's spammed to the wall and getting killed by Extinct. The round goes to 6-12. Attackers choked this round. I think that was a bad decision for Natsu to peek at this moment, leaving Kenny on a 1v2. They could have won the round as Taklu Baba left the site at the wrong time.
Yeah,
But
even they
we
had the ultimate down, so they could have just waited for a few seconds to play the round. I think it costed them a lot since they will be going into the match point right now. The team Extinction just needs one point, just needs to win one round to get into the finals tomorrow and get having a flawless victory of 2-0 against the team Kenny. But let's see what happens.
So we can
Zenny.
see team attackers going towards A right now, and we can see Mega FTW going very aggressive. I don't think they saw him. Oro using his flashes to take the side. He's going aggressive, getting killed, and Noxious Molly forcing him out of the angle and getting a kill. And Natsu trading Mega FTW. So it's down to 4v4. Aisha used his flash, but they didn't push the side. Extinct still holding uh, angle using his operator. They don't know Kenny still holding that. He's still holding showers. He tried to get a kill but couldn't. So we can see the attackers rotating, breaking the wall. Taglubaba Gaming holding an aggressive angle, getting the kill on Noxious. Now falling back, might try to heal himself at this moment. And Kenny is also rotating so that they could get the B side.
Yeah, it's but the defenders haven't really left the A side since they know these teams are really rotating a lot. And yeah,
So all three attackers rotated to A. Extinct is holding the side with an operator. Natsu again jump shotting. We see a lot of jump shots from Natsu using the operator. He's trying to pick CT, but he's going to heaven right now. I think Abhiop heard him. He might get the kill on Taklubaba while he's rotating, and we can see Abhiop going aggressive. Aisha holding the lamps angle right now.
One enemy remaining.
He showed his
look,
back, and it's the time for Abhiop to peek and get a kill on him. It's down to 1v2 for
One enemy
Abhiop.
remaining.
Got the kill on Natsu. He got the kill on Kenny. It's a 1v1 from him and Natsu. Natsu having an operator. Peeked him, getting a 4k. That was a good round from Natsu. I think they should have given him operator a bit early and won a few more rounds. So defenders are on the match point, but attackers still haven't lost their hope. They're still trying to get a few rounds, and Natsu got this round using his operator, getting a 4k, and also attackers have got a better economy than defenders. So this match could go either way right now. We are not really sure if it's a comeback or it's a game for Team Extinction.
yeah, because Team Extent lost a lot of points in the last previous few rounds. But since they won the last round, we can see the economy favoring the team attackers and defenders. Even though they are on the match point, they are just they are on the eco round. So the attackers need to win this round. It's a bonus round for them, I would say.
So Natsu again going aggressive with the operator. We can see many people going aggressive.
down
Aisha going
A.
aggressive on Lamp. Maxpin holding that angle with the Sheriff. He got his gun. Maxpin might try to peek again. Natsu getting a kill with result. Oro with a flash in his hand. Maxpin got another one. Extreme getting a kill with Stinger. Maxpin trying to get the kill on
Last
Kenny, but
player
Kenny didn't choke his
standing.
aim. Meanwhile, Noxious was showers. He rotated and got a free kill. He's using his ult right now. We can see both the defenders are not on A. They are rotating right now. Taklubaba has a judge as they were on eco. He's trying the flank. Meanwhile,
player
Abhiop
standing.
gave a lot of noise from the teleporter, so Noxious was already holding the angle. Noxious was spotted from the dart. Sage knows he's here, but Sage is on a disadvantage because of the judge.
Yeah, but Noxious is taking precautions since they don't know where he is exactly coming from. They're searching from him. Both the players are watching the side. No one is watching the backstab. It's really an advantage for him. No, can he turn back at the right time or got a kill on Taklobaba Gaming? I think if they both watch the side together, it might have been disastrous for them since he might have slowly sneaked
Crawled up their
back
back.
upon them. Yeah, he would have sneaked up and with the shotgun, I think it would have really gotten that round on there.
So yeah, that was a close round, and Taklubaba almost managed to flank them. If he had a gun, he might have killed both of them, but he had a judge. This was an eco for them, so he couldn't get the round. The score is getting even closer. It's a point gap right now. It's on 8-12, but attackers can't manage to lose even a single round at this point. So we can see attackers performing at their best. They might get detected by the dart. Yes, they were detected, and we can see Natsu again with the operator holding long angles, getting supported from his team. We can see Noxious again playing split as every round we see it, and Oro going aggressive, leading the push
Flashing.
because of his flashes. And we can see Maxman using his ult extinct, getting a kill. Maxman going aggressive, getting a second one for his team, and he has not spotted another player. The
Max Payne
defend
getting one more kill in there. Natsu trading back Kenny, but Abhiop is also there. I'm not sure Natsu has actually spotted him. but the situation is 2v4 and the two members are on attacker side, so really a disadvantage for them. They need to win the round. They need to win this round. They can't manage to lose even one of the round. But we can say defenders ready for the attackers to come into the site and plant, trying to delay the plant with the molly.
Last player
And
Mega
standing.
FTW peeking at the right time, getting a kill on Natsu. Aisha trading it. He has 30 seconds. He might try to
30
rotate,
seconds
but he
left.
has no idea where anyone is. So by using his hurt, they heard the rotate. Might go to B. Defenders are holding B.
but
There are two guys. Abhi holding the angle, getting the tap on Aisha and winning the
Defenders
second
win.
game.
so yeah, this was even though at the start we could see, even in the last match, we could see both the teams, the score was really close. Both the teams were really playing like all the score was really well, like close. We had no way to guess, predict there that who will be winning. But at the end of the match, we could see that the difference, score difference went on to a tremendous score difference was there. And even in the first match, we could see that even though at the start of the matches, the point score was really close. At the end, we could see Team Extinction going far ahead, leaving a really great margin of the scores and leaving the team Zani behind. And now we can see Team Extinction winning the second match, having the score 2-0, and hence we won't be seeing a third match today. So hence Team Extinction are automatically qualifying for the finals tomorrow.
So yeah, this was a
And
really interesting match. As we saw, it was on the side of Team Extinction at the start. Team Zany almost did a comeback, but Team Extinction used their mind at the right time, winning two rounds and getting the win for them. So we saw Team Zany trying really hard after
they
after it was on the
lost.
11 points, but they couldn't get the win as it was really close for Team Extinction, and they needed only two rounds to end the match.
I think the place teams Annie did, if they did it a few rounds ahead, they might have, done a marvelous comeback and even win the match. And we can see we can see marvelous, we could see marvelous plays by Natsu, Obni, Noxious, Mega FTW, Taklubaba Gaming. These people were really the highlights of the match today. Both the teams really played well, but these two players on each team, these four players, whichever team they played, they did well. And I think these four are the players because of whom the score was really close at the start of the match. But I think it's a team game. One person carrying can't really do much. So I think the team, if we can judge, we can say that Team Extinction was a better team since they are the match winner and won by the score 2-0. And hence they will be qualifying for the finals tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be meeting again, seeing the finals of Team SL Esports against Team Extinction. It will again be a best of three match, and whoever wins the two matches or probably the first two match, will be having our winners soon and tomorrow. So I hope all our viewers please come back tomorrow and join in the stream so that you can watch the finals tomorrow. What do you think? Please comment if you think Team SL Esports will win or Team Extinction will win. Let's see what the match they give us tomorrow. Even both the teams are playing against each other for the first time in our tournament series. So the team plays they'll be doing might be different. So you might enjoy the plays, and we don't know the agent play selections, what will be happening today tomorrow. Let's see what will happen tomorrow, who wins tomorrow will be the winner tomorrow. And with this, we'll be ending our stream. I hope you come back tomorrow and join us in our finals tomorrow. Please like, share, and comment, and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications of our tournaments. If you want to join in our tournaments, you can register it. For the link for the registration is usually posted on our Discord server. So please do join the Discord server, which is given in the description below. So goodbye, friends. I hope you had a good match today. Thank you for watching the stream.
So, guys, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you had fun, and I hope you will join in tomorrow for another team.
And Saksham, thank you for joining us. And it was a really marvelous time commenting with you.
Yeah, thank you, Shinitu, for being an awesome co-commentator, and I hope we will be having the same experience tomorrow.
So thank you. See you guys. Good night. Have a good day.